Okay, in this video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to configure your hotkeys so that you can do stuff like this in OBS Studio. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so this is my OBS. I've set it up. I've got my scenes. I've got my sources. And I want to configure hotkeys so that when I press, for example, number 1 on my number pad, I use my number pad as my go-to for my hotkeys because it's on the keyboard, it's right in front of me, it's not very difficult. But I press number 1 and my name bar appears. Now the movement transitions that I've got when it shows, I can configure, but what I do is I assign a hotkey number 1 and number 2 gets rid of it. So let me go into that. Doing the transitions is another video, so we'll go into that another time. But if I click on settings and then I click on hotkeys, you can see here that I can pretty much configure everything. So switch into scenes. So when I press number 8, it'll go to my end screen. When I press number 7, it'll always come back to me. Now, basically, what I've got is for the name bar, there it is. So it breaks down into these scenes, yeah, and these are the sources within that scene. So here I've got show name bar number 1, hide name bar number 2. Now I've put my name bar as a group, so these 4 elements are in the group. I only then have to assign one hotkey, so show name bar, and the rest of it happens. But if I wanted to, and we can fall over ourselves, so we've got to be quite conscious and a bit of unagi when it comes to setting up our hotkeys. If I wanted to, I could have an intro for the video. So I could basically, what I could do is I could set up my yeah. But I could do, hey everybody, show my name bar, and then cut my intro, and then come back to me. Now that's a good way if you're doing a quite a lengthy video, that you can break it up as well by having the intro, because then it doesn't matter if you've moved a little bit and when you cut it. But the problem with that is with the hotkeys here is that if I then was to go to my shared screen, for example, then I'm in my shared screen and, you know, everything's hunky-dory. I'm doing whatever I'm doing. Hey, check out the Video Creators Club where we help you create videos with support training, etc., etc. Yeah. But then when I come back, so pressing number 7, that video starts again because it's active in my sources. So what I have to do is I have to go into settings and I have to go to my hotkeys. And what I could do here is I could say, right, so let's go down to intro mic and no mic MP4, and I can say, well, when I press number 6, yeah, when I press number 7, right, then I want you to stop the video, and I can apply that and I can OK it. Okay, so essentially when I go to my shared screen now using number 6 and I come back to me, I don't get the video. Now I did get a little bit of a blip because it was going to go. So I could actually say, well, let's not have it stop the video. Let's have the hotkey when I press number 6 that it deactivates that. There we are. Number 6 there, I could deactivate it. So number 6 will turn that element off, right? So if I apply OK that, then you could see here that it's active because the eyeball is there. It's not crossed out. So if I then press number 6, it'll go to my shared screen, but I come back to number 7, that is now turned off. So it won't interrupt me. So there's loads of little things that we could do with the hotkeys. They really are quite clever and a great way to make videos. So as you can see, OBS is really quite cool. It allows you to do stuff like this with no editing, minimal editing. So yeah, so this Friday we've got setting up your home office studio, which is a webinar. We've got creating videos with OBS Studio. That's from 12 until 2:30. That's a workshop. And then we've got a micro workshop, which is Master YouTube with TubeBuddy. If you are in business, you should be using YouTube because Google own it. But not only that, TubeBuddy, it's about £3 a month. and it's absolutely fantastic. Little tool for just making the work easier on your YouTube channel. You get better results as well. All right, cheers then. See you later. Bye bye.